and one thought, between two thoughts, between two words, that's Atma Gyan. That means between two steps, you're Atma Gyan. That's Veda. That's what Veda is. And then from Veda, Vishwa came. The whole universe came. All the universe came. And with this tree, we call Brahma Gyan. Brahma Gyan incorporates manifestation, everything that you see and you think or you can learn, and something which is beyond. Another analogy, you see a tree, you see the colors, you see the form, you see everything. But what is that maintain the tree? The colorless sap. The colorless sap, that's what Atma Gyan is. And then what you see is Vishwa. It's all there. Now imagine the Gyan or this colorless sap. She or he maintained the whole tree, but she himself is immortal. He's never get involved. Colorless sap always is sap. The tree comes and goes, but the colorless maintain. This is. I think only you in India, born with this physiology, could really appreciate this knowledge. It took me around to the whole world, to America, and finally I learned it here in India. I congratulate you. And now through Ayurveda science, Ur, Ved. Ur is time and space. Ved is the junction point between and Ur. So the knowledge about Ur is complete knowledge. Brahma Gyan hai. Ayurveda is not medicine. No. But of course that medicine, when you take in, it will invoke the Ved or in your nervous system. So all the Ahan means food, also Brahma Gyan, you see. Anything to do with you complete, you have that complete. You don't need to look anywhere else for perfect life or perfect enlightenment. Of course, the sun is setting. Then you look at the west because you follow the sun. And you have forgot that you have seen that sun 12 hours ago. And you say, Western civilization is very attractive. I should go to the West and learn everything. The sun is setting, but you've seen that sun 12 hours ago in the east. And the guys in the West, they say, I just wake up. I have to go to the east so I can learn something more. Always remember, your children should have to be reminded this now. Otherwise, your children will go that way. Where's the West? I don't know. Is it this way? Maybe. Any question? Maybe I should open for some question. Huh?
After your speech.
Okay. Now, see, when you sit and listen to this, it's nothing new to you. Because anything that comes to our mind is old. I take a sip of water now. I feel the water. I feel good. But that feeling was there before. It's there before. Otherwise, how could I feel it? How could I recognize it? So everything about life today has been before. Moksha is the same thing. Gyan is the same thing. You had it before. You just need that vatavaran, environment, from inside. This is what Ayurveda, yoga is very important. You need that environment so that you remember, I'm so full, I'm so complete. And environment outside also is supportive. That's why we have so many mandiras, so many gurus, so many acharya everywhere in the whole country. So you can walk in there and remember how much peaceful, how much happy you are. But for that you need to be ready. That means dincharya tak आपका जीवन में योग्यता पहले इच्छा के बाद में. I want to learn Hindi, so I want to express something in Hindi. योग्यता पहले इच्छा के बाद. A man, he wants a tea, a cup of tea. He didn't have any money. His yogyata kam hai. He have to go for 1 hour to find work, gain his 10, 20 rupees. Second man, he already have 50 rupees in his pocket. Take him only 5 minutes to get the tea. His yogyata is different. No? A third man, like as we sit here and someone bring you tea, you don't have to ask, you don't have to buy. His yogyata is high. I think you are that type of person who just doesn't have to wait for tea. So this is because siddhi, perfection, siddhi, riddhi. It's in you. Where? Here. Vishuddhi. The source of speech. When I speak out, it comes back to me. Everything I speak out is come back to me. That means I have that ability to speak anything and make anything happen, and then I still have it. So this yoga sign, never look down on it. Even though many branches, many approaches, but the word yoga, in chapter 7 of this Bhagavad, the name of the sun, they said, Jnana, Vijnana, Yoga. So I'm going to touch base on this a little bit. After Arjuna had the experience of yoga, Guru Kamani, then he wanted to know, how could I bring what is underneath to the surface in my day-to-day life? This is what the 7th chapter is all about. How to make my life full while I'm living, breathing. He knows now, when he go down, he's so full, he's happy in there. But when he come back as a human, he want to incorporate these two together. Just like running and standing. When you come out, you're running. Your mind is always busy. And then you need to incorporate that peace behind it. Now I'll give you a very good way to look at it. You come to this room, first time. First thing you see, oh, so many flags, so many posters, what's going on? Your mind is not simple when you think like that. You are busy analysis or influenced by everything is going on. And then after some time, you sit for half an hour, you settle down, you gain peace of mind. Then you start to feel, oh, there's some good air in here. Very nice vibration in there. The same person, the same room, but your consciousness, appreciation is different now. And then after some time, I still see the difference, but this space become me. I become the space now. When I become the space, then I can travel through the wall behind this wall.